Hello, I'm Susan Woods, your Black Lives Matter fraud investigator. Thank you for your time. I just want to let you know that I am continuing my investigations into the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, and I'm still asking the question, where is the money? As you know, the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation received $90 million in the year 2020 that they admit to receiving. And since that time, since June of 2020, I've been investigating the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, the headquarters, as well as the chapters. And the question is never answered regarding where is the money. I've shared several videos on this YouTube channel to let you know the results of my investigations. And I'm going to finish two investigations that I started last year. The first one that I'm going to finish is regarding the LGBTQIA organizations and why they received $21 million from the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. I'm also going to complete my investigation on the Form 990 information return that the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation's board members submitted for the year 2020 and the red flags that I uncovered. I'm diligently working on these investigations because they are important. And I want to get an answer to the question, finally, where is the money? Where is the $90 million that they generated in 2020? And where is the money that all the chapters generated over the years? How has the money that they've generated benefited the Black community? I realized that I started the investigations in 2020, and that's almost 3 years ago. And that is old news. And I'm sure people have moved on, and I don't blame you. But it's important to me as a Black person to share information about how we, the Black community, have been mistreated by the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation's leadership team. They exploited the abuse of and murders of Black men for their own financial gain. The $90 million, for example, that they generated in 2020 after George Floyd died was as a result of George Floyd's death. Had he not died in such a despicable manner, the $90 million would never have been generated for the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation from people all over the world. And I'm personally appalled at the way in which the leadership team, Patrisse Khan-Cullors and her cohorts, how they exploited the money, how they used the money for their own personal gain. Allegedly, I have to say that for legal purposes. But when you're purchasing several mansions and you never had those before the $90 million, it's easy to make the jump to you're using the money from what people gave to you to enhance the Black community. I've been called all kinds of names by people in the Black community for my investigations, and I don't care. I really don't care. Because if you are okay with Black people exploiting our Black pain for their financial gain, your views of me are irrelevant to me. Someone has to speak up. And I know I'm not alone because of the comments that I've received. But again, I know this is old news. I know people have moved on with their lives. I know some Black people are saying, just let them have the money. At least somebody got money in the Black community. But I can't do that. I believe in my heart that the IRS and the FBI are investigating the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. I don't believe that they will allow anyone to embezzle allegedly $90 million that was supposed to be used for a 501c3 nonprofit organization. But I'm going to continue my investigations, and I thank all of you for your support. You can expect to receive or see videos posted this week. Now, let me just tell you something. Let me just close with a confession. My confession is this. When I record a video, I record at least 5 iterations of that video. Because when I'm sharing information about the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation's blatant abuse of power, I get so emotionally wrapped up in the video I just delete it and start all over again. This is the sixth time I have recorded this video today. It's so hard for me to contain my anger, and I don't want that to overshadow the message. So I record them over and over again. That's why it takes so long for me to upload videos, because sometimes I just say, forget it, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm passionate about what I'm doing, but I want to get the message out. So I thank all of you for your continued support and your continued prayers for my safety. I really appreciate that. So look forward to receiving or seeing other videos uploaded this week. I appreciate your time. This is Susan Woods, your Black Lives Matter fraud investigator. Have a great day.